Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final match here in Group C of the round of 16. And a quick random note, by the way, because people are still saying this. Yes, Elegant and I are in the same room. Look, I can reach out, and my arm will go in a weird way across the screen.
It's actually slightly uncomfortable for him to do this because the arm kind of disconnects.
I'm reaching through time and space.
So, yeah,
This is
a little
crazy.
bit weird. But yeah, top marks.
Look, check it out!
Oh, what is
that's
happening?
Weird. Now there's like all overlaid. All right, whatever.
That just blows my mind.
Okay. Anyway. Final match of the group. It is Lancer-X versus Julia of PVZ.
Yeah, so it is. And Julia has had a weird day so far, I think it's fair to say. He hasn't... In the first game, PVZ, which he won, it was a slightly weird game, it's fair to say. His army wasn't very big at any point. He was a little bit kind of off, but he won, so can't take anything away from him. But then he looked not too strong against Busy. And like his kind of strategic thing wasn't quite so good. He was doing things that he thought he could get away with, and he sort of got away with them, but he kind of missed the point a little bit. So it's going to be interesting to see how he fares against Lancer-X, because Lancer-X looked good today. Lancer-X looked very, very nice there against Octug. Julia, I feel, is probably a step ahead of Octug, so Lancer-X might be a little bit more tested this time around.
But I think the biggest question here is whether Lancer-X is Peruvian. Because if he is, he will have a big advantage in the series, right? But if he's not, he could be in trouble.
It's such a big advantage. It doesn't matter how bad you are. You can beat Julia if you're Peruvian.
Yes.
Even though you're terrible.
That's his one weakness. It's like it's his kryptonite.
You
just can't beat Peruvians.
Slight lag.
Yeah. So, well, we're going to go into the games here then.
Yes,
Game number 1 on Polaris Rhapsody. Here we go into game number 1 at the bottom right position as the blue Zerg. We have Julia and me noob. No, you Peruvian. Oh no, Tupac's not even in the game. Oh no, he's in the game.
No!
Oh no,
that's so awful. Tupac is being
terrible.
hated on left, right, and center. He gets stick from us every week. He's getting a hard time from Julia, and look at him, he's just taking it lying down as well.
Oh man, poor Tupac.
Tupac
Tupac is like the organizer of the entire tournament. Is that really how you want to talk to the tournament organizer?
I wouldn't if I were Julia. It's just mean. It's just disrespectful. Julia has got some serious anger problems going on right here. Oh, Julia.
Oh wait, no, he's saying there's no lag now.
Well, that's refreshing.
Oh no,
how's he gonna make a big deal out of that?
Wait, so why was he mad at Tupac? Wait, so is he saying like Busy was lagging but not Tupac? But then why is he mad at Tupac?
I actually have literally no idea. Because he was pretty mad at Tupacalypse. Let's make no bones about it.
Maybe he's just like mad in general.
He's just an angry.
But he's not mad abs. He's mad.
Not mad abs. That is exactly true. I like you got mad abs and Tupac.
Yeah, well, I have to clarify. See, there's so many Brewer players with names that just like cause so much ambiguity.
Yeah.
Like Game. God, that just drives me up the wall, man. I never know if people are talking about him or just talking about games. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Right? At least with Mad, it's like, okay. It's less often used than Game. Unless you're like, a 2v2 player, in which case I guess it's more often used, but that's what happens.
Yeah.
Why do people pick names like that?
Too much ambiguity. Yeah, I literally can't figure out why Julia is making such a scene about seemingly contradictory things. Never mind. I think we can all agree it's irrational. Oh, nice little bit of hatchery blocking right there.
It's cute.
That's Peruvian skill right there. Lancer-X breaking out the lag games. And Julia is forced to delay his hatchery just for a little bit, not for too long though. Now making up a few lings as well. Just 2 lings though, nothing too stressful. Popping out a couple more.
This Nexus, by the way, is about 120 minerals late, which seems
suboptimal.
Exactly. Exactly. It's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Well, I have to agree with you. But I think Lancerex was just too distracted. You gotta know that feeling when you're there. You're like, oh, I'm so good at micro.
We got a third base at the 3 o'clock.
So we have. I guess he's not really confident taking the bottom left-hand base. This is way more defensible, isn't it, than the bottom left-hand corner. And the 6 o'clock, a bit pointless right now because it's mineral only. So
Indeed. Yeah, I definitely like this. I'm actually surprised this is the first time we're seeing this taken as a third. I did actually I think I mentioned in one of the CVPs earlier how I think how we were saying like he didn't see, like one of the probes didn't see a third drone going out for a third hatch or something. I was like, oh, it could have been on the left side.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I think this is quite nice. And in the meantime, looks like probe guy may go over there, but it looks like he's actually just going straight home for some reason.
Imagine a sunken spore lurk defense over on the right hand side base. That'd be so strong. And probe.
Is that Nexus in range of the cannons? That might not be.
Oh no, it's not. It's not in range. Lancerex is going to have to pull probes and try and deal with this before the Nexus is down. That Nexus cannot go down. He must say that. It is an imperative. And he's going to throw away a probe through this endeavor. He's only pulling 2 probes. Going to need a lot more than that, Lancerex. This is not looking
He's waiting for the Zealot, I think. He's just going to wait for the Zealot. I think it'll be in time if he just harasses them a little bit.
Yeah, he's kind of distracting a little bit. It should be okay, but he needs to make sure that Zealot doesn't just die pointlessly, because otherwise he could be in a whole heap of trouble.
Now, if Julia is like amazing, he'll actually do a run around because his wings are faster than the Zealot. Oh, he's getting caught though. 6 drilling.
Nice drilling, losing 1 probe. And Julia trying to do a little bit of a run by, but he takes a cannon shot to that Zergling, which made it through. But yeah, that's not going to do too much. Nice little bit of defense there from Lancerex, but Julia, can make it work.
Yeah, I still think that was quite good for Julia.
Yeah, I think that was good for Julia too.
And Lancerex, and this Ling is actually still being annoying. If he gets 1 more kill, that'll definitely be awesome. The Zealot's coming back though.
He might get a kill. Lancerex not pulling the probe, and Ling survives as well.
Not good.
Very nice.
Yeah, Julia is way ahead right now. But Lancerex is trying to play his game anyway. He's getting a Stargate.
Oh no, not another probe. This can't happen. There you go.
Alright, thank goodness. Looks like another scouting probe is going out. Not too much for it to see. The lair is on the way, but that's about that. I don't think that he knows about this third base at the 3 o'clock yet, though. Now, he might assume there's a third base somewhere, but you know, his strategy could be different depending on whether it's the double gas or whether it's at one of these side bases.
Funny thing is, he hasn't actually scouted the double gas yet, so it seems that he's not worrying too much about that. So I think that probably plays to his advantage because, yeah, if he was to scout that, see that it wasn't there, then he might be a little bit confused, a little bit misled. But as it is, no such misleading information.
Indeed. And looks like the probe somehow going to sneak into the main right past all these Zerglings. And that is a decent number of Zerglings. There's no second cannon here. This could be quite bad, actually. Oh man, why is he not making a second cannon? I think he's just trying to save money after the loss he took just now, but that could cost him the game right here. Unless he blocks perfectly. This second Zealot needs a block. Oh man, he needs a block. Block it!
Just about. Clutch stuff right here from Lancerex. These are some scary Lings right there because there's only 1 cannon right now, so he needs to be really effective with his Zealot blocking. But nice. Keeping the Lings at bay for the time being. But there is already a Hydra Den. There is Overlord speed. For a guy who throws around the word Peruvian so much, Julia is awfully cheesy. He does not see the irony of his own words. But this is yet another kind of crackpot build from Julia. That if Lancerex scouts it, then it's going to be Rumble. But Lancerex might have trouble because there are already Hydralists out, and of course
he's baiting out this 1 Zealot though. Lancerex not paying attention. Oh, he's going to be okay. I really love this wall, by the way, though. Now looking at it, it's a perfect wall with 2 Zealots blocking, and it's very efficient. You can see with 1 cannon, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm actually amazed that Lancerex made this. This is pretty cool.
Oh no, but it looks like we're going to have a Ling run by getting all the way to natural. Might be able to take out a few probes right here. Imagine kill 2 probes so far. Two of the Lings going down as well. Oh no, it looks like he might lose another probe right here. No, just managed to survive.
You know, I would just like to apologize for Lancerex because every time I compliment someone's wall, Lings run into it. So
That's true,
that was entirely my fault.
That was the Sail Jinx.
That's my bad.
Sail Jinx.
That's my bad. Oh man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Oh, this is a little bit dangerous actually. That's more Hydralists than this wall is really equipped to deal with, and that pylon is going to be sniped off very quickly. This is the Achilles heel of this wall, and it's quite a serious one in that the pylon is right at the front.
Man, I suck at this casting.
And,
What the hell?
and now Lancer X is in so much trouble because he has no cannons, and certainly no functional cannons, and he's having to defend against speed Hydras with just a couple of darts. He does have a Corsair in there, and he's having to pull basically all his probes off the line to try and defend, but I don't know if he's actually got the stuff to do this. He's got another pylon up at the front, but he's lost the cannon, and Hydras just have such high DPS when you get them in against probes, and I think Lancer X is actually going to be pretty much done right here. There's one cannon coming in, but there's no way that's going to be enough to deal with all these Hydras. Cannon goes down. Lancer X is going to lose his natural. I don't quite know how this happened. GG!
GG! Alright. No more saying walls are good.
No more saying walls are good.
You gotta stop me, Elegant.
Yeah.
If I say Lancer X's wall is good next game, you gotta slap me, alright?
Yeah, and because I can do that now.
Exactly.
So it's good.
Exactly. Alright. That's our strategy here to help Lancer X out. Yeah. Get to the mid game at least. Get to the mid game.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was really weird.
Yeah, I mean he was a little bit behind from that initial Ling attack in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then he just kind of didn't do anything.
And he did he get the scout on the Hydras then? I'm not quite sure if he actually managed to scout it at any point. It doesn't look like he did.
I assume not.
No, I imagine not. Because otherwise, because he didn't even scout the third base, so then he would have maybe assumed two base Hydras, so he would have defended even more. Yeah, Lancer X just not getting the information he needed. And that's how it goes. So finally, one of Julia's strategic plays working out to his advantage.
That's true. I like how the strategic plays were in quotes.
I always find it such a funny
strategic
play.
plays.
Yeah.
9 poo. Break time.
Break time.
And we'll be back for game number 2.
Yes, we will.